Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. Hackett, the other Union representative from the goalies for the Sabres. You see subpar wins versus losses. He is motivated to turn this around, but hockey's a slippery sport. We'll see here. Weber's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. Opening face-off has begun. Another of many. Score! We have a score, and it's early.
Forsberg's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
Tutu's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
You always hope, if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan, that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
The goal scored by number 45.
Propelled to Weber.
Assisted by number 42.
Grabbed off by Myers.
Number 6.
Glides to the safety behind the net.
Time of the goal.
Speeds right on goal. Great stick save. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Terrific pad save. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Boston's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
Oh, he sold that, Doc. The goaltender sold that. I don't think there was much contact at all.
Boston's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent, who has every bit as good a power play tonight.
Fires! Deflected off the blocker. Neutral zone carry by Stafford. In front. Got a piece of it. Gathered in by Patrice Bergeron. He's into the slot. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. Lets it fly. Blocked. A cover, and play is stopped.
Suter's running all over the defensive zone. Because he's out of position, that's an easy scoring chance generated. Boston's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been...
He's in, but not free yet. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Boston's at a key moment, the penalty shot. Over 4 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Solid, clean win to Stewart. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Laid on to Stewart. Fires! Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Boston's done it. Back at full strength. Booted aside. Moves up along the boards. Puck gotten behind the net by Alexander Ovechkin. Finessed to Krejci. At the point of drive. Enormous collision.
You got to keep your head up there.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Geometrically to Brian Giunta. And he motors on between the blue lines. That play went offside. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Doc, you were hoping for a dance? Well, there you go.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
There's been a long history between these two teams. You know they'll get back at it again. The Bruins players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
Penalty to
The Sabres control at center ice. Knocked right off the stick.
Penalty to number 57, Tyler Myers.
Carries it toward the woodwork.
For fighting.
And he pitches it back in. Moves to the corner. Intercepted pass.
The Bruins force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
He got in. Save. A neutral zone carry. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Terrific interception. The Sabres will start from their own end. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Takes it behind his own cage. To Forsberg. Shook right through. Cruises to the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Terrific glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Hackett's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
Big face-off win. Steam to Weber. Up that right side to Krejci. Corralled by Larson. Point blast! Score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Hackett's in pretty good shape here. He drops into the butterfly, and he feels he's got most of the net covered, Edzo, but he doesn't have the high stick side covered.
Over 5 minutes still to play in this period. Boston's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Strong play on that faceoff. Score! That's 3 in a row.
52 seconds.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Hackett's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Boston's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 10.
With a blast! Brilliant save by Hackett.
A quality chance, a better save.
Time of the goal. 15 minutes.
And gathered in by Ryan Suter. Hatchets one. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Forsberg's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Hackett's down a little too quickly, gets beat up over the stick side shoulder.
The Sabres control from the neutral zone. Right along the blue line to Molson. It's off his pass. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Krejci. Shoots. Oh, another save. He got that one too.
Hackett's getting stronger as this period moves on. What a save.
Rath's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
Nearing the final minute. Buffalo's got a face-off win. Nice pass right up the gut. Good poke check by Seidenberg. Held behind his net by Kelly. Ahead on that left wing to Paille. Great job to slip on by. He's in front with it. Easy pad save that time. Shoots. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. First period over. A terrific one, but for just one team. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. A whopping 16 for the Bruins and 5 for the Sabres. Hackett's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Boston's huge goal outburst in that first period was a direct result of how well they played with the puck. It seemed like they had the puck the majority of the time in that first period, and it sure showed up on the scoreboard.
He's got that centering pass. Outstanding save with a glove. Brilliant lift to Forsberg. Puck settled down by Georgians. On to Myers. Takes it on the wing. Many yards gained to Brian Giunta. Parked a desperate save.
You talk about scrambling mode. What a save.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Quick work on the faceoff. Got his pad on that one. And he'll cover. Stewart's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Just past 3 minutes have elapsed. Bruins with a commanding lead of 4-0. The Sabres off his pad. Gathered in by Patrice Bergeron. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Back in front. Shooting. Got his pad on that one. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Dragged through the neutral zone by Stewart. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Slid to Henrik Sedin. Right from the slot. Score! He got iron with that shot.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Hackett's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 37, Patrice Bergeron.
Back near the blue line to Georges. Hammered! A lightning-like glove. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Wrist shot. Patting the side.
Time of the goal. 7 minutes.
Carried through center ice by Hossa. He heads right for the net. Cut on by with that one. And he glides on to center ice. Defense to offense begun by Shea Weber. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Out in the slot. Good, solid poke check there. Intercepted pass. And that's an offside. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Well, they got nothing else to talk about. Here go the gloves.
On the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. What's turned into a pretty ugly game for them takes another step towards that direction.
Over 8 minutes to go in the period. The Bruins just keep hammering away on offense. They're winning going away. Chip to Paille. Onside. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Play to be made now by Paille. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Hammers it. Collected by Larson. Nice hit. Just one. Oh, what a pad save. Puck collected back behind the net by Mazzaros. Slap to Larson. Picked up between the blue lines by Seidenberg. Boston's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Sabres power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Quick work on the faceoff. Pointed to Georges. Right in front.
15 minutes, 4 seconds.
Heads on to the corner. Right up the side. Puck played between the blue lines by Hodgson. Let's go, Arister. Oh, good chance here. He's got a... Wow, what a glove save. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
Rests bounced back nicely, Doc. That's a big-time save after a real shaky start.
Fires. Save. On through the corner. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Georges. Muscled long to Benoit. Long lead pass to Molson. Heads to the front. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Shook through. Great. Got his stick on it. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Weber's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Over 3 minutes to go in the period. Who would have thought 5 goals, but all of them from one team? The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Boston serve up, kick save, outstanding. To Brian Giunta. Propelled to Ennis. Sauced to Ovechkin. It's an onside play. Sticked away.
1 minute left.
Poke checked away by Mazzaros. This takes a lot out of it. To Brian Giunta. Laid on to Ennis. Snatched up by Hossa. To Forsberg.
Forsberg's team's got a huge lead. He's got 2 of their goals.
2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 22 for the Bruins and 16 for Buffalo. Third period underway, and though anything can happen, this is a tall hill to climb. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The gloves are off, and here we go.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
And that was decisive.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight. There's no use risking injury here. I don't know why they take the fight. The game's in their back pocket.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Boston penalty.
The Sabres win it.
2 minutes for goal.
Up the wing.
And a 5-minute
2-on-1.
Buffalo penalty to number 57.
The Sabres have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end.
49 seconds.
Splendid pass through center to Molson. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
Oh, that's good. Score! A short-handed goal.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Hackett's in pretty good shape here. He drops into the butterfly, and he feels he's got most of the net covered, Edzo, but he doesn't have the high stick side covered.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Hackett's night is over. That was a debacle for him. That's not going on his highlight reel.
Boston's collected another victory on the faceoff.
By number 1, Ryan Suter.
Jabbed away by Seidenberg. A chance to clear.
4 seconds.
Kelly's carrying it through center. Right up the middle to Hossa. Brian Giunta's cut through the neutral zone. Let's Lets it go. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. To Brian Giunta. Oh, that one hit. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Sabres came in, but they're coming back out now. Great glove grab. The Bruins are back even. Oh, and... he's hit yet again. On to Weber. To Krejci. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Blockered away. Scooped up by Ennis. Slid to Georges. Led on to Brian Giunta. Gains the zone. Long way to go. Begun now by Ovechkin. Outlet up the middle to Hossa. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Gathered in by Foligno. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Oh, stick save. What a save.
Rest's getting stronger as this period moves on. What a save.
Hammered. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Good thing the boards are there.
Fires. Wonderful save with a pad. Glommed on two by Mazzaros. Wrister. Score! Buffalo's got another face-off win.
By number 34, Henrik Sedin.
Nudged off at just the last minute, so no luck on that pass. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Suter's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
The Bruins get the standing save. By Era.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Off a body. Drives to the crease. Just wide.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
He missed the net. Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. Blocked with the pad. Propelled to Boychuk. Cursed by a broken stick. Off target. Played in the corner by Krejci. A shot. It's risky business here, especially when you've been there a lot. To Stafford. Gets across, looks over his options. He can start some danger here. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Cut through the neutral zone into the attacking end. Grabbed. Look at this chance. Taken right up the middle. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Swept on to Elias. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Nicely into the zone. Blue line control. Laid on to Myers. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Hodgson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. On to Stewart. Hammered, kicked away. Boston's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
Penalty to number 18.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Can he generate something? The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.